I guess he'll call me the old man. I guess he'll think I can lick every other fella's father. Well, I can. I bet that he turns out to be the spitting image of his dad, but he'll have more common sense than his pudding-headed father ever had. I'll teach him to wrestle and dive through a wave when we go in the morning for our swim. His mother can teach him the way to behave, but she won't make a sissy out of him. Not him, not my boy, not Bill. My boy Bill, I will see that he's named after me. I will. My boy Bill, he'll be tall and as tough as a tree. Will Bill, like a tree, he'll grow with his head held high and his feet planted firm on the ground. And you won't see nobody dare to try to boss him or toss him around. No pot-bellied, baggy-eyed bully'll boss him around. I don't give a damn what he does, as long as he does what he likes. He can sit on his tail or work on a rail with a hammer and spikes. He can ferry a boat on a river, or pedal a pack on his back, or work up and down the streets of a town with a whip and a horse and a hack. He can haul a scow along a canal, run a cow around a corral, or maybe bark for a carousel. Of course it takes talent to do that well. He might be champ of the heavyweights, or a fella that sells you glue, or president of the United States. That'd be all right too. His mother would like that, but he wouldn't be president unless he wanted to be. Not Bill. My boy Bill, he'll be tall and as tough as a tree. Will Bill, like a tree, he'll grow with his head held high and his feet planted firm on the ground. And you won't see nobody dare to try to boss him or toss him around. No fat-bottomed, flabby-faced, pot-bellied, baggy-eyed bully'll boss him around. And I'm damned if he'll marry his boss's daughter, a skinny-lipped virgin with blood like water, who'll give him a peck and call it a kiss, and look in his eyes through a lorgnette. Say, why am I taking on like this? My kid ain't even been born yet. I can see him when he's 17 or so, and starting in to go with a girl. I can give him lots of pointers, very sound, on the way to get round any girl. I can tell him, wait a minute, could it be? What the hell? What if he is a girl? You can have fun with a son, but you've got to be a father to a girl. She mightn't be so bad at that. a kid with ribbons in her hair, a kind of neat and petite little tintype of her mother. What a pair! My little girl, pink and white as peaches and cream is she. My little girl is half again as bright as girls were meant to be. Dozens of boys pursue her, many a likely lad does what he can to woo her from her faithful dad. She has a few pink and white young fellas of 2 and 3, but my little girl gets hungry every night, and she comes home to me. I gotta get ready before she comes. Gotta make certain that she won't be dragged up in slums with a lot of bums like me. She's gotta be sheltered and fed and dressed in the best that money can buy. I never knew how to get money, but I'll try, by God, I'll try. I'll go out and make it, or steal it, or take it, or die. Isn't it rich? Are we a pair? Me here at last on the ground, you in midair. Send in the clowns. Isn't it bliss? Don't you approve? One who keeps tearing around, one who can't move. Where are the clowns? Send in the clowns. Just when I'd stopped opening doors, finally knowing the one that I wanted was yours, making my entrance again with my usual flair, sure of my lines, my fault, I fear. I thought that you'd want what I want. Sorry, my dear. But where are the clowns? Send in the clowns. Don't bother, they're here. Isn't it rich? Isn't it queer? Losing my timing this late in my career. Where are the clowns? There ought to be clowns. Well, maybe next year. They call you Lady Luck, but there is room for doubt. At times you have a very unladylike way of running out. You're on this date with me. The pickings have been lush. And yet before this evening is over, you might give me the brush. You might forget your manners. You might refuse to stay. And so the best that I can do is pray. Be a lady tonight. Luck be a lady just how nice a dame you can be. I know the way you've treated other guys you've been with. Hey, luck, be a lady with me. A lady doesn't leave her escort. It isn't fair, and it's not nice. A lady doesn't wander all over the room and blow on some other guy's dice. So let's keep the party polite. Never get out of my sight. Stick with me, baby, I'm the guy that you came in with. Luck, be a lady. Luck, be a lady.
evening, everybody. And welcome to the 2024 Starlight events. Who's excited to be here today? I thought so too. We have tons of great numbers lined up for the awardees, but before we begin, let me start off by introducing to you our very own Master of Ceremonies and your Chief Executive Officer, Gary Herbst.
All right, thank you, Rudy. Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the 2024 Kaweah Health Starlight Awards Ceremony, where we honor and celebrate the amazing work of some of our most outstanding employees and physicians. As Rudy announced, my name is Gary Herbst, and I am the Chief Executive Officer here at Kaweah Health, and I will be your Master of Ceremonies also this evening. It is truly an honor and a privilege and a delight to be here at the Fox Theater again. Although you're all dark, I see lots and lots of shadows and figures, so it looks like we have a pretty good turnout. So this is the 6th year of our Starlight Awards ceremony, which actually took place during the height of COVID as well. So our first ceremony actually was here at the Fox Theater, and then because of COVID, we had to hold it virtually and just streamed it over Facebook and other media sites. So it's great to be back here in person. So before I offer some opening remarks, I'd like to recognize our board of directors that are here this evening. Mike Olmos, the president of the Kaweah Health Board. Welcome, Mike. Dr. Dean Levitan, the newest member of our board. Lynn Havard-Mervis, and David Francis. I have actually been a part of Kaweah Health, either working with them as a former consultant and an auditor, or having worked with them as an employee for now over 40 years. But I can tell you that my heart still swells with pride every time I see or hear about the incredible care and the compassion that we deliver to our patients during some of the most anxious and oftentimes frightening periods in their lives. Just today, myself and a number of our exec team members were in the cafeteria, dressed in goofy outfits, looking like we worked at In-N-Out Burger, but that was Diane Cox's way of making us look like real ice cream servers. And yes, hope you got some ice cream today. But as we were standing there, a woman came up to us that had a visitor tag on her, and we thought she wanted some ice cream, which we offered to her. But she just asked, what we were doing, and learned that we were the executive team, and just expressed her appreciation for that. But most importantly, she wanted to tell us about a friend that was in our emergency department right then and there. And she shared with us what incredible, compassionate, empathetic, outstanding care that her friend was receiving. So if we have any folks from the emergency department, just a big shout out to all of you, and thank you for providing that wonderful experience. I do truly believe that Kaweah Health is a special place. During my career in public accounting, virtually every hospital in the San Joaquin Valley was my client at the time. But Kaweah Health was my very first client back in July of 1983. So Visalia and Kaweah Health have been a huge part of my life. Almost 2/3 of my life has been in some relationship with Kaweah, and I couldn't be more proud. But it's all made special by the almost 5,000 employees we have, almost 700 physicians and advanced practice providers, and more than 300 volunteers that exhibit every day the values and the characteristics that we celebrate tonight. So without a doubt, these past few years responding to the coronavirus pandemic and the financial challenges that it brought our way have certainly taken its toll on all of us and really tested our stamina, our resiliency, our courage, and our commitment to our profession and our community. And I cannot begin to adequately express my appreciation and gratitude to all of you for your selfless sacrifices, your dedication, your acts of kindness, and your heroism. You are all truly the heroes of this community, and I know you are greatly admired and appreciated by them. So tonight we will honor and celebrate nurses, physicians, residents, and our partners in care, and we will present awards in 2 categories: our Kaweah Care Excellence in Service Award and our Kaweah Care Inspirational Leadership Award. So each of our executive team members will present a Service Excellence and an Inspirational Leadership Award to one or more individuals in each of those categories that they selected from folks within their areas of responsibility. And lastly, at the end of the evening, it will all culminate as we present to all of you our Employee of the Year. So it is now my pleasure that I ask you to turn your eyes to the screen, and you will view for the first time our I Am Kaweah Care video. Good morning.
Good morning.
Hello, everyone. I'm Gary Herbst, Chief Executive Officer here at Kaweah Health, and I'm excited to talk to you today about something near and dear to my heart, something called Kaweah Care. At Kaweah Health, we don't just treat illnesses or injuries. We care for people. Kaweah Care is more than just a phrase. It's our commitment and our promise to providing world-class experiences for every person, every time. Kaweah Care is how we make people feel. But what exactly is Kaweah Care? It's all of us.
I am Kaweah Care. I treat everyone with kindness and respect. Most importantly, the patients.
I am Kaweah Care. I commit to sit, take time to listen, and explain information in a way that our patients and parents understand.
I am Kaweah Care. I take pride in my work of maintaining a clean environment and knowing that by preventing infections, I save lives every day.
I am Kaweah Care. I am committed to the goal of zero harm, so I am dedicated to getting it right by verifying 2 patient identifiers to ensure the safety of my patients.
But Kaweah Care isn't just for our patients. It's for each other as well. As members of the Kaweah Health family, it's essential that we extend that same level of compassion and support to our colleagues.
I am Kaweah Care. I am proud to belong to the Kaweah team, so I offer assistance to my colleagues regardless of where I work or what my role entails. Because when we work together, great things happen.
Is there anything else I can help you with? Okay, bye-bye. I am Kaweah Care. I love to make people feel welcome, so I smile and greet everyone I meet.
In every interaction, whether it's with a patient, a fellow staff member, or a visitor, let's remember the power of Kaweah Care. It's this culture that sets us apart and makes Kaweah Health support our vision for world-class care and services. Thank you for all that you do, and thank you for embracing our Kaweah Care culture. Together, we can make a real difference in the lives of those we serve.
Kaweah Health, more than medicine, life.
A big shout out to our marketing department who put that video together. They do some really incredible work. If you've seen some of our television commercials, they're very inspirational and definitely reflective of our Kaweah Care culture. So we are now at that part of the program where our executive team will honor the team members who went above and beyond during 2023 and excelled at service excellence and who were inspirational leaders. And I'm going to start it off with my 2 award recipients. And sadly, my first award recipient was not able to be with us here tonight. Dr. Lori Winston, tragically, sadly, her husband passed away just a couple weeks ago, suddenly and unexpectedly. And so we grieve with her son Leo. We ask that all of you keep them in our prayers and to support them through this very difficult time. So my Kaweah Health Excellence and Service Award recipient is Dr. Lori Winston, our Chief Medical Education Officer and our Graduate Medical Education Designated Institutional Official. In 2013, Kaweah Health launched its graduate medical education program with residencies in family medicine and emergency medicine. Shortly after that, under Dr. Winston's leadership, Kaweah Health added residency programs in general surgery, psychiatry, transitional year, and anesthesiology, as well as a fellowship program in child and adolescent psychiatry. Since that beginning over 10 years ago, we have graduated 180 residents, of which 42% have stayed to practice in the Central Valley. As a senior leader in our organization and a practicing emergency medicine physician, Dr. Winston exudes passion and compassion, kindness and gratitude. She cares deeply for the health and wellness of our residents and fellows and works tirelessly to support their success. She is respected and admired throughout the state for the exceptional quality and reputation of our GME program. I am truly grateful to Dr. Winston for her dedication, commitment, and service to our community, to our patients, and to our entire organization. Thank you, Lori. And my next recipient, he's actually a two-time recipient of an award by me. He actually was one of the first award recipients that we, I think he was my Service Excellence Award recipient at the time. And this is, I think it was our first Starlight Award ceremony that we streamed from the 5th floor of the Support Services building, the GME classroom. Unbeknownst to me, we were supposed to have told our recipients in advance that they'd be receiving an award that evening so that they could be there. And I did not know that, so I did not inform Ben that he would be receiving an award. So when I announced the award and read his nomination, sadly he and his wife and kids were watching it from home on their couch. So this is not a makeup. I'm sincere about it because Ben is my recipient for the Inspirational Leadership Award. So Ben is our Chief Compliance and Risk Officer. I'm not presenting Ben with this award to make up for my previous blunder, but rather to recognize that Ben is both excellent at his job and an inspirational leader in our organization. I can't begin to adequately describe what Ben means to this organization and its success. His intelligence, his ingenuity, his brilliant mind, his thoughtful analytical skills, and his common sense. But Ben is much more than that. Ben truly exemplifies everything that is good about Kaweah Health and what it means to be an impactful, inspirational role model and servant leader. He is incredibly humble, kind, caring, respectful, professional, and unassuming. I am tremendously grateful that Ben chose Kaweah Health at which to apply his exceptional knowledge, skill, and leadership. Thank you, Ben.
Can't see anything up here, so that's probably a good thing. Good evening, my name is Ben Cripps. I am the Chief Compliance and Risk Officer, and it is my honor to be a part of this event and recognize an exceptional employee from my division. At this time, I'd like to welcome to the stage Edward Cordero, this year's winner of the Inspirational Leadership Award. Edward has been a member of the Kaweah Health family since 2015. He joined our team as an entry-level security officer and currently serves as a well-respected security services supervisor. Edward is a trusted coach and mentor for the security staff. He consistently strives to improve the delivery of security services to enhance the patient, visitor, and employee experience across the health system. When making decisions, Edward always seeks to understand and considers the impact his decisions will have on all stakeholders. Edward, thank you for all you do to support the organization, our patients, and this community. Your ability to positively influence those around you and motivate others towards success make you truly an inspirational leader.
Ben got a lot of cheers, that's all I'm saying. All right, good evening. I'm Doug Leeper, Chief Information and Cybersecurity Officer at Kaweah Health, and my Excellence in Service Award recipient this year is Kim Roller. Kim is a member of our ISS Clinical Informatics team, and she puts her experience as a registered nurse and passion for informatics to very good use. She has led many successful projects, including our major Glue Commander upgrade, which is going live tomorrow. Knowing Kim and her dedication to her craft, that is dominating her thoughts tonight. In the clinical informatics role, Kim is responsible for the safety and support of our EMR system and that it provides to our patient care teams. And she takes that role very seriously and speaks up when she has concerns or suggestions to safely improve care and efficient use of the system. Kim understands that the decisions and recommendations she makes will possibly affect every patient. She has earned the trust and respect of patient care leaders who are confident in her abilities and knowledge. Kim, thanks so much for all you do to support and benefit our care teams, patients, community, and Kaweah Health, and congratulations on receiving this award. All right, my Inspirational Leader Award recipient this year is Luke Schneider. Great picture, Luke. Luke loaded up his family in their covered wagon and moved to our big city from Montana in 2017. He quickly hung up his spurs and went to work helping us get Katie Hub live, and he's never looked back. Luke takes action and gets things done. He has developed an excellent team in ISS application services and has demonstrated what strong, positive leadership blended with accountability can achieve. Luke cares about his team and has invested in their development and has fostered an achievement and customer service-oriented culture. The crowning achievement of Luke's career here so far was the successful and audacious implementation of our Workday system, which went from official kickoff to go live in just 10.5 months. Luke's effective and inspirational leadership was on full display throughout the project, and he deserves a massive amount of credit for its overall success. Luke sensed when the project teams needed coaxed, cajoled, pushed, or pulled to stay on track and make it to the finish line. He brings these same skills and enjoyable tenacity to all he does, and I'm very grateful for him. Luke, congratulations on your much-deserved award.
Good evening. I'm Paul Stefanacci, the Chief Medical Officer here at Kaweah Health. I'd like to present the Service Excellence Award to Cynthia Vanderscher. For 36 years, Cindy has been a tireless patient advocate. Her courageous spirit and determined manner ensure that patients receive the highest standard of care. Cindy's attention to detail and willingness to address areas of concern have made an incredible impact on the people around her. Her coworkers describe her not only as professional and knowledgeable, but also as dedicated and passionate. We see these qualities in the care you provide, the job you do, and in the way you carry yourself. You truly exemplify Kaweah Care, and I thank you for your work with the quality team. Rafaela Luis, I would like to present you with the Inspirational Leader Award for your success in elevating peer review. Rafaela has tremendous respect for the medical staff. Her compassion and ability to engage the medical staff have changed the perception of peer review. I understand her secret to physician engagement may include baking lemon blossom cakes. Her actions guide and encourage the medical staff to be better, and peer review is now seen as a chance to grow and improve. Rafaela's professionalism and open communication has forged relationships that foster better care at Kaweah Health. Thank you, Rafaela, for your integrity and empathy. You are a credit to this organization. Unfortunately, she can't be with us tonight, so we'll accept the award on her behalf. Kaweah is a place with a lot of tenure. Walking through the hospital in my first few days, I've noticed a lot of 10, 15, and even 20-year pins. Our next Service Excellence awardee, Rita Pena, has shown that every day is an opportunity to make a difference. For the last 2 years, Rita has spent each day making Kaweah Health a better place for patients, employees, and medical staff. Rita runs GME smoothly while ensuring that each person feels valued, respected, and heard. When asked about Rita's work, Dr. Van Dyke said, "This award is a testament to Rita's devotion and outstanding work. She consistently demonstrates a strong commitment to improving the program for residents and faculty. I am truly fortunate to work with her and can say that this award is well deserved." Rita, thank you for your compassion and commitment to Kaweah Care. All right. Rita can't be with us, and we'll accept the award on her behalf, so thank you. Our next Inspirational Leader Award goes to Dr. Asma Tariq. From the beginning, Dr. Tariq has made the family medicine residency program stronger by touching the lives of so many learners, faculty, and patients. Dr. Tariq's commitment to the highest standards in medical education and her humanistic approach to teaching make her an outstanding leader. Her medical expertise is well respected and often sought in difficult cases. Dr. Tariq is the first person to step up when peers and residents need assistance. She goes above and beyond and gives patients all the attention they deserve. Her tireless dedication inspires us to live up to the high expectation of excellent service. Dr. Tariq is truly an inspirational leader and a great model for our GME family medicine team.
Good evening. I'm Melinda Tupper. I'm the Chief Financial Officer. And the award for service excellence goes to Jasmine Brock, who is our medical record lead for the areas of release of information in the hospital. In trying to find ways to summarize Jasmine and her excellent service, I think that no matter what is going on, she just makes it happen. And she has that, send me in, coach kind of attitude all the time. In my one-on-one meetings with her team members, her name was the one that consistently came up. So it's not just the leader's recommendation. This is really by her peers and recognizing, just what an outstanding person she is. And even in the other rave reviews, it come from our patients. She really goes the extra mile in with our patients and their medical record releases. So Jasmine, unfortunately, isn't here today, but just a big thank you. She makes such an important impact to so many people. So the winner of the Inspirational Leader Award of the Year for my department is Carrie McDonald. Carrie is our finance and accounting manager who's been with Kaweah 23 years. She even interned with us at one point when she was in college. I'm not positive of what the exact recipe is for an inspirational leader, but I think Carrie McDonald has all the ingredients. If you mix a whole bunch of intelligence and just cups of common sense and sprinkle in a little, foresight, communication skills, integrity, you get Carrie. And really the icing on the cake for Carrie is her calm demeanor, which has been so vital over the last few years with our financial challenges due to COVID, as well as we went through an entire transformation of our accounting system. She does it in just such a way of making things look easy, which gives the team confidence and that they'll get through it as well. So thank you, Carrie, for all your hard work and steady leadership throughout all the years.
Good evening. I am Mark Mertz. I'm the Chief Strategy Officer here at Kaweah Health. In addition to the privilege of awarding two winners in my division this year, I'm going to be filling in for Carrie Nowesky, who had an important family commitment tonight. So I will be up here for a while, and I'm sorry about that for you guys. But my first winner for the Service Excellence Award in my division is Greg Bitney. I chose Greg for this award for the amazing creativity and passion that he brings to his work. Just this past year, Greg not only designed the new reflection monument that you see outside the Yosequia Tower, including the landscaping plan, but he also wrote the poetic inscription that's on the monument. This monument will be highly visible in the community and will serve as a reminder to nurses, staff, patients, and families of the incredible and compassionate work that we do here at Kaweah. Greg has also redesigned a rebranding of the main cafeteria into the North Fork Cafe. Greg visualized a beautiful space where employees and visitors will be able to dine and recharge, if only for a short while. And you'll see this come to life over the next few months. So these are just two of the amazing things that Greg has accomplished this year. He does a phenomenal work every single day to promote our services, enhance our brand, and educate our community. And for all of these reasons, I'm very happy to award this to Greg. The winner for the Inspirational Leader Award for my division is Karen Talalian Cocaine. Since joining the Marketing and Media Relations Department more than 3 years ago, Karen has been instrumental in cultivating a team of very talented individuals and transforming them into a world-class unit. What makes Karen so inspirational is her tireless work ethic and unwavering commitment to excellence. Under Karen's leadership, the Marketing and Media Relations team consistently exceeds expectations and sets new standards for what is possible. Their outstanding efforts on behalf of our organization, our service lines, and our providers enhance the reputation of Kaweah Health, educates the community, increases our market presence, and helps to improve the health of Tulare and Kings counties. Karen, your remarkable achievements are an inspiration to all of us, showing us what is possible and motivating us to strive for excellence every day. Thank you for your outstanding leadership and dedication. On to Carrie's awards. So she chose for excellence in service in the patient care nursing division, Brady Johnson. Brady is an exceptional employee who has always gone above and beyond in everything that he does. Brady is a man of character and strong work ethics, professionalism, and he has a knack for making patients and staff feel like family with his genuine smile and friendly disposition. I met him and his wife outside earlier, and I can definitely vouch for that. He continuously strives to bring his best in any role he is in. Brady used to work as an EVS worker on 3 West, where we could always count on him to provide pristine rooms. Brady was always quick to lend a helping hand when we had unexpected messes arise. He currently works in transportation, and we know our patients are in the best hands with him on the schedule. Brady gives the patients and the teams everything he has every single time he works. His friendly approach is well known by thousands of people because he makes sure everyone knows just how special they are. Brady is absolutely a shining example of who we are and who we strive to be at Kaweah. Thank you very much, Brady, and congratulations. Okay, I told you I'd be up here for a while. Carrie's second winner for excellence in service for the patient care nursing division is Summer Morales. When Summer Mooney Morales stepped into the role of charge nurse for our cardiovascular care unit, we knew that we were getting an exceptionally knowledgeable nurse. She also proved to be an all-out rock star in caring for her patients, families, and team members. Summer applies all of her nursing knowledge and experience to every aspect of the daily deliverables. In addition to being an outstanding nurse, Summer never settles for performing at the standard levels of expectations. Summer goes out of her way to take on extra shifts and to also be a physician liaison between units and across multiple disciplines. Sometimes there's more information about a particular patient that should be considered before administering care. And these are the times when Summer will contact the necessary physicians that should be involved in the final decisions regarding patient care. This keen ability to recognize when additional consideration is needed makes Summer an outstanding patient advocate. She is consistently thanked and appreciated by not only her team, but also patient families and leaders from other departments. Summer knows that success in this field is not accomplished alone, and she builds up her team, shares knowledge, and goes out of her way to promote teammate recognitions. She does this by delivering timely recognition to her teammates, letting them know that they are seen and that their efforts are noted and meaningful. This goes a long way towards boosting morale And as a result, her team will always recognize each other with timely and meaningful positive feedback. This is a huge morale booster overall, and Summer leads the way. Thank you, Summer. Don't think Summer is here, unfortunately. So moving on to the Inspirational Leader Awards for the Patient Care and Nursing Division, the first winner is Felicia Vaughn. Felicia models the highest standards of professionalism, commitment, integrity, and accountability in her own work and expects just that from her team. You will find Felicia dressed out in scrubs at the bedside assisting her team whenever the unit is busy or a difficult procedure is being performed or working in the milk room. She leads her team by example, all while encouraging them to be the best they can be to their own personal benefit. She promotes a culture of respect, dignity, fairness, and trust. Felicia facilitates the sharing of ideas and collaboration, all through dialogue that instills a sense of accomplishment amongst her team, all while promoting evidence-based practice. She is energetic and energizes those around her by inspiring world-class care and a shared vision. Being a nurse in the neonatal intensive care unit can be intimidating and make you feel uneasy, but Felicia is right there with her staff and guiding them down the right path. Felicia has developed a remarkable rapport with her team and is an inspiration to all. She fosters an environment of creativity, innovation, and collaboration amongst the entire team. Thank you and congratulations, Felicia. We're in the home stretch. Okay. My final award this evening for the Patient Care and Nursing Division's second Inspirational Leader Award is Sandra Echeverria. Sandra is an amazing leader. She is encouraging, approachable, and compassionate. She is always ready to address the concerns of her team members. She supports and mentors them. The float pool team resounds with a feeling of familyness and togetherness because Sandra has created a strong and engaging environment. Team members have stated that they work for the float pool simply because Sandra is the manager. She cares for employees and gives them the chance to grow and develop their careers. She empowers them to be better and demands excellence. She easily collaborates with managers in all patient care settings to ensure consistency in the services provided by the float pool team. She advocates for clear expectations, which ensures the team members can safely provide care no matter what the environment. Sandra has been an unwavering and constant leader for many years. She mentored and developed hundreds of nursing team members, and we are very lucky to have her. Thank you, Sandra, and congratulations for this award.
Good evening. My name is Ryan Gates, and I serve as the Chief Population Health Officer for Kaweah Health. And our award winner for the Service Excellent Award winner is Geraldine Ramirez. So the more I get to work and know Geraldine, the more I realize that this award is long overdue. Geraldine has been with Kaweah Health for over 10 years and currently serves as our patient navigation coordinator. During her tenure, she has become the subject matter expert in referral authorizations and takes the initiative to run point on critical projects to streamline referrals across the organization. Jerry is frequently asked for personally by patients and teammates alike due to her willingness and ability to solve complicated health plan and referral-related issues with the ultimate goal of shortening time frames patients wait for badly needed services. Always keeping the holistic needs of patients in mind, she has personally connected patients with other services like our community care coordinators to help patients experiencing homelessness obtain housing. Her passion is not simply to master referral processes. Ultimately, her passion is truly to help people. And we are lucky enough that she chose Kaweah Health to pursue her passion. Please join me in congratulating Geraldine Ramirez. All right, next up, Inspirational Leader Award, Dr. Brittany Snyder. It's not often that you get the opportunity to directly witness the emergence of a great leader, and rarer still to see a great leader emerge from the ranks of busy, practicing providers. It's been an absolute pleasure to work alongside Dr. Snyder as she took on a new position as Outpatient Advanced Practice Provider Manager. As Kaweah Health continues to embrace the importance of the dyad leadership model, where administrative and provider leaders collaborate together to improve care for our patients, I could not think of a better clinician leader to develop this new role than Brittany Snyder. Advanced practice providers play an essential role in our ever-expanding team-based care model, with over 46 APPs now reporting up to Brittany, with more joining. Brittany is just as passionate about her new leadership role as she is about her role as a clinician. Dr. Snyder is a woman of deep faith, a mother, a wife, and a mentor, and a friend to many. Congratulations, Brittany. We are blessed to have you.
Everyone. I am Jamie Morales, the Director of Talent Acquisition, and I'm presenting on behalf of Diane Cox, our Chief Human Resources Officer, who was unable to be here tonight. I'm excited to announce the recipient of the Service of Excellence Award, Kelly Pierce. Kelly has been with Kaweah. Kelly has been with Kaweah for over 22 years and became the volunteer coordinator in 2019. Kelly has a warm, gentle, and kind demeanor and the special ability to see the good in people of all ages and backgrounds. She has built the program to 500 strong and is the go-to for our local middle and high school programs. Now, Kelly's not one to toot her own horn, but not only is she master's prepared, she's a certified volunteer administrator, one of only a few in California. With many twists and turns, Kelly has established Kaweah Health as a flagship organization in the world of volunteer utilization. Kelly has recently added career pathway development to her already full plate. This is all about connection with our education partners to build a talent pipeline for the future of our community. With her work, we stabilize our workforce and build competencies for patient safety and experience. When she's not at work, she loves spending time with her husband, Sam, and her creative, artistic teenage daughter, Amarissa. Kelly's work is changing the life trajectory of our youth with connection and real-life exposure to the healthcare industry, and will ultimately change our workforce too.
Thank you, Jamie, and congratulations to Kelly. I, too, am pinch hitting for Diane Cox tonight, and it is absolutely my honor to recognize Brittany Taylor as Diane's Inspirational Leader Award recipient. Brittany Taylor serves as our Director of Human Resources, and she's been with the Kaweah Health team now for 20 years. Brittany has served in several roles over her time with us, but most notably as Director of Physician Recruitment and now Human Resources. In August 2022, at the launch of Workday, Brittany quickly became the strategic partner and boots-on-the-ground leader for the systems integration component, collaborating with information systems, payroll, leaders, and others. At the same time, Brittany successfully led a successful open enrollment for employee benefits within Workday, and now a second time this fall of 2023. She more recently launched extensive work within our compensation programs, and even more recently has become the leader for employee health and our workers' compensation program. Needless to say, Diane has handed Brittany a lot since August of 2022, and she has never wavered. She is smart and thoughtful about the work, cares deeply for our organization and people, and is truly dedicated to the human resources, organizational development, employee health, and workers' compensation teams. Her successful growth in her career at Kaweah Health over 20 years is truly because Brittany demonstrates the highest standards of professionalism, commitment, integrity, and accountability. No project is too big and no task is too small. Brittany leads by example and through encouragement. In fact, in less than 2 years in her new and growing role, she has accomplished so much with a team of 10. She has the courage to facilitate dialogue and the sharing of ideas. Brittany demonstrates genuine care and support for the career and the personal development of others. When not at work, Brittany enjoys time with her husband, Justin. They were high school sweethearts, and her children, Kyle, Garrett, and June. Thank you, Brittany, for your long-term commitment to all of Kaweah Health and the passion you bring every day.
My name is Jag Bath. I'm the Chief Operating Officer, and of course, they saved the best division for last. There are about 1,400 folks that report up through this division, and these 4 rose to the very top. I'm delighted to announce Lori Hahn as the first recipient of the Service Excellence Award in this division. Lori has been an invaluable member of our team, serving diligently as a lab technician in our microbiology department for an impressive 48 years. Her commitment to service is exemplary, embodying the essence of Kaweah Care each day. Lori's impact extends beyond her daily duties. She has played a pivotal role in training numerous staff over her 48-year career, imparting her expertise in specimen handling, microbiology culturing, with dedication to quality and patient well-being. Lori epitomizes Kaweah's mission and values in every aspect of her work. Her professionalism, loyalty, respectfulness, and strong work ethic are evident to all who have the privilege of working alongside her. It is with great gratitude that we congratulate Lori on being recognized as a recipient of the Service Excellence Award for 2024. I'd like to invite up Mara Miller as a second recipient of the Kaweah Care Excellence in Service Award winner. Mara exemplifies exceptional dedication and invaluable contributions not only to the pharmacy department, but across the entire organization. As the medication safety coordinator, she demonstrates commitment to upholding Kaweah Health's mission, vision, and pillars while exhibiting remarkable organizational skills. Mara's proactive approach extends beyond her core responsibilities as she actively engages with other departments, diligently educating nursing staff on medication safety protocols. Mara distinguishes herself by personally engaging with staff for educational purposes, maintaining transparent and open communication across multiple departments, and spearheading numerous impactful projects. Her collaborative spirit, coupled with her kindness and respect towards her colleagues, makes her an absolute pleasure to work with. Mara, congratulations on being recognized as a Service Excellence Award winner for 2024. Okay, the next two recipients are extremely special. I had a hand in hiring both of them at one point in my career. I'd like to invite up Kevin Bartell. Congratulations on being chosen for this year's Inspirational Leader Award winner. I want to express my deep appreciation for your leadership over the past 13 years, your unique role as a director overseeing various service lines such as the infusion center, urology clinic, the inpatient APPs, along with spearheading growth in orthopedics, neurology, neurosurgery, podiatry, and vascular surgery has been truly remarkable. Witnessing your collaboration with operational leaders and physicians to expand programs and recruit new doctors has been impressive. Your calm demeanor in handling challenging situations, coupled with meticulous attention to budgets and understanding of diverse needs, sets you apart as an exceptional leader. You have a bright future ahead at Kaweah. I look forward to seeing your career continue to blossom in the coming years. Congratulations once again on receiving the Inspirational Leader Award. Last but not least, I'm excited to welcome Jonah Miller to the stage as this year's other Inspirational Leader recipient. During his time at Kaweah Health, Jonah has worn many hats. As a therapy supervisor, Jonah opened the doors in 2015 at now a thriving Dinuba therapy clinic. In 2019, he added level responsibility. Jonah's strengths in leadership and clinical operations led him to be promoted to therapy manager of both clinics in 2021. Shortly, as if 3 clinics weren't enough, Jonah Kaweah House to expand therapy services into Tulare. He diligently worked to create a performa, and with the board approval, has moved forward with identifying a location and now beginning to design phases. His drive, his perseverance, and knowledge truly make him an inspirational leader.
All right, thank you, Jag. Congratulations, Jonah, and congratulations to all of our Service Excellence and Inspirational Leader Award recipients. It is now my honor to welcome to the podium Carrie Knudsen, one of our outstanding nurse leaders that will announce the recipients of the Physician and Nursing Awards. Carrie.
Good evening. I'm happy to be here this evening with you, and you truly can't see anything out there, so I'm probably not even going to look up at y'all. So I have the pleasure of introducing our Outstanding Physician and Resident of the Year Awards. Each year, nurses in the Shared Decision-Making Councils nominate and select 5 physicians and 5 residents who display outstanding professionalism and collaboration. We celebrate these award winners in March with Doctors' Day, but we will also celebrate them here tonight. I will read the award winners and ask that you hold your applause until the end, and then I'm going to have our physicians stand, although I won't be able to see you, and we'll clap for you. So for the role of teacher, this award honors a physician who provides quality information and education to patients, as well as fosters a learning environment and partnership with nursing. And our physician winner is Roger Haley. It's okay if we clap now. Our resident winner is Dr. Adrian Yabut. And for professional collaboration, this award honors a physician who engages all members of the healthcare team in quality dialogue that promotes effective relationships and collegial collaboration, keeping the patient at the center. And our physician winner is Sridhar Adapa. And our resident winner is Dr. Danielle Rudiger. For communication, this award honors a physician who recognizes quality communication as the cornerstone of a culture that produces quality care. Our physician winner is Dr. Enrique Valladares. And our resident winner is Dr. Rachel Handelsman. For compassionate care, this award honors a physician whose character encompasses the true spirit of being a medical professional, caring for people. And our physician winner is Dr. Lee Brock. And our resident winner is Dr. Andrew Hanola. For patient advocacy, this award is given in recognition of strong, non-clinical leadership skills in advocacy, community service, or education. And our physician winner is Dr. Julianne Randolph. And our resident winner is Dr. Jared Caballas. Let's have our winners stand again, and we'll clap for them all one more time. Our Partner in Care Awards are given to someone who consistently impacts nursing and the delivery of patient care in a positive way, exemplifying excellent customer service and collaboration and teamwork. I'm going to read the name of each Partner in Care winner and the UBC who nominated them. Those are our nursing unit councils. And I'll ask that you hold your applause again until the end, when we'll have them all stand and we'll clap loudly. So for 2 North, Sarah Gentner. 2 South, Nicole Toledo. 3 North, Mariana Leone. 3 South, Trisha Perez. Broderick, Roxy Maquillan. 4 North, Monica Cortez. 4 South, Raciela Stringer. 4 Tower, Susanna Bravo. 3 West, Esmeralda Hinojos. ICU, Claudia Mulvaney. For 5 Tower, Debbie Seeger. CVICU, Alexandria Salazar. Float Pool, Eva Romero. Labor and Delivery, Manda Crow. Mother Baby, Julie Marlton. NICU, Joshua Edmonds. Pediatrics, Mary Lupe Diaz. ED, Daisy Magana. OR, Angela Alvarado. And for CV Services, Matthew Howard. ASC PACU, Alyssa Adkins. Advanced Practice Nurses, Mara Miller. Endoscopy, Melissa Rosales. Mental Health, Jason Ledesma. Short Stay Rehab, Veronica McClure. Rehab, Claudia Hernandez Diaz. Subacute, Sophia Romo. And for Visalia Dialysis, Brian DeRoca. Hospice, Carrie Guy. Home Health, Manuel Sanchez. Private Home Care, Mercy Gomez. Specialty Home Care, Anna Marie Ramos. CDMC, Anna Pena. CDMC Infusion Center, Carl Hauschel. Care Management, Kim Vleen. RHC Exeter, Yesenia Orozco Limas. RHC Lindsay, Graciela Diaz. And for RHC Woodlake, Juliana Mata. RHC Dinuba, Perla Gonzalez. RHC Tulare, Nicole Sanchez. Urgent Care Court Street, Claudia Diaz. Urgent Care Demarie, Crystal Hodson. Wound Center, Alexa Patino McDonald. Radiology, we'll see her again later. Radiology, Marlene Rubakova. Clinical Education, Jenny Faria. Cardiology Center, Katarina Lopez. Cardiology Business Office, Destiny Flores. If all of our Partner in Care Award winners can stand out there in the audience, and we'll clap for you. Oh, thank you. Yay. Thank you for the lights.
All right, thank you, Carrie, and congratulations to all of our physician and resident Outstanding Physicians and Residents Award recipients and our Partners in Care recipients. So it's now my pleasure to welcome Dr. Douglas Blume. Dr. Blume, on behalf of the medical staff officers and the medical staff office, Dr. Blume is a radiologist, pretty much full-time, but then also serves as one of our medical staff officers, and eventually will make his way up to be our chief of staff in a number of years. So please join me in welcoming Dr. Blume.
Good evening. That was a nice introduction. Nice to be here. Honored to be here with all of you and our honorees. And on behalf of Mr. Herbst and as well as Dr. Hightower, who is our current Chief of Staff, I will be presenting the Medical Staff Office Nurse of the Year Awards. And the first recipient of this great award is Stacy Hahn. Stacy, the Medical Staff Nurse of the Year, is receiving this for her exceptional leadership, communication skills, and dedication to education, supporting new nurses, and she is dedicated to a valuable asset to the department, described as a valuable asset to the department, always going above and beyond her role as an educator and clinical nurse. She is known for her selflessness, clinical knowledge, and ability to handle critical situations with grace and expertise. She is a key player ensuring compliance with the hospital regulations and is committed to the well-being of both her team and the community. Congratulations, Stacy. And our next recipient for the Nurse of the Year Award is Leah Doherty. Leah is praised by the physicians for her exceptional service-oriented approach, responsiveness, and pleasant demeanor. She is recognized for going above and beyond, addressing IT issues, demonstrating amazing work ethics, and providing impressive information system support to clinical members. Leah's dedication and outstanding efforts in her role are highlighted as commendable qualities that make her a wonderful colleague to work with for everyone. And our next recipient of the Nurse of the Year Award is Bill Brown. This is given to Bill for his excellent professionalism, dedication, and support of the OR and surgical staff. He is praised for fostering positivity, teamwork, and a safe environment for the patients, as well as for his willingness to assist with his knowledge, with his flexibility as a great team player, etc. Bill's steadfast and loyal commitment to serving patients and providers has contributed to making Kaweah a great place to work. That's it for me. Thank you.
All right, thank you, Dr. Blume, and congratulations again to the Nurse of the Year Award recipients as selected by our medical staff officers. So, we're doing pretty good on time. I think I don't know if I want to jinx us and say we're a little ahead of schedule, but we're doing pretty good here, so keep your fingers crossed. All right, so now it's my pleasure to welcome Giovanna Casas and Rudy Gutierrez, who will be presenting awards on behalf of our graduate medical education program directors. So please welcome, I think Giovanna is coming up first.
Dang, I'm glad that I can't see anyone. Good evening, everyone. My name is Giovanna Casas, and I will be presenting the Graduate Medical Education Awards for Clinical Team Member of the Year. So every year, the residency program selects one employee who worked alongside them and excelled in demonstrating clinical care. On behalf of the anesthesiology residents, I am proud to present the award to Michelle Hopper. And next up, the award being presented is going to be on behalf of the Emergency Medicine Program. And the award goes to Jasmine Escarcega. Our next award is being presented on behalf of Family Medicine Program. The next award goes to Shane Reynolds.
Good evening, everyone. I realized I met everyone, but I didn't introduce myself. My name is Rudy Gutierrez with Organizational Development, and it is a privilege to continue to present the remainder of the Clinical Team Year Awards. This year, the psychiatry residents have selected this person to receive this award. And the award today goes to Tuan Lei. Surgery residents have also selected the following employee as a Clinical Team Member of the Year: Brittany Winters. Now, Brittany is not here with us today in person, but she is with us in spirit. Next one, for transitional year, the Transitional Year Residency Program has selected the following award for Clinical Team Member of the Year. That award goes to Samantha Ramirez. And the Child and Adolescent Psychiatry Resident Program has nominated the following employee for the Clinical Team Member of the Year, Graciela Diaz.
All right, thank you, Rudy. Thank you, Giovanna. I know the GME program directors would be very appreciative of the fine work you just did, recognizing our clinical award winners. So, all right, so at this time, it's my pleasure to once again welcome back to the podium Carrie Knudsen, but she will now be joined by another outstanding nurse leader, Emma Mosier. And they will present awards. And I know I lost my page here. Where am I? Nursing Leadership Awards. I should have known that we'd have two outstanding nurse leaders. All right, thank you. Emma and Carrie.
Hi. Good evening. It's my honor to go and share our winner for the Service to Society Award. As they come to the stage. This nurse influences an innovative environment where strong professional practice flourishes and where our mission, vision, and values come to life and positive outcomes are achieved. They may partner with the community to improve patient outcomes and the community's health. They are empowered to find the best way to accomplish our goals and achieve desired outcomes. The nominees are Diane Tadlock, Diana Avalos, Eva Moore Corpus, Monica Reyes. And the winner is Monica Reyes from Pediatrics. Her nomination reads, Monica is very committed to our pediatric community, volunteering every year for several community events to showcase the excellent care we provide in our pediatric population. She coordinates pediatrics involvement in Special Lives with Limits and Dia de los Niños. Monica demonstrates compassionate service by being sensitive to our patients' emotional, spiritual, social, and cultural needs. She delivers care and service with compassion, respect, and attention to detail to exceed the needs of those we serve. Congratulations.
Our next award is Advancing New Knowledge. This RN contributes to the advancement of the organization and the profession in terms of new knowledge, innovations, and improvements by implying new models of care, existing evidence, new evidence, and making visible contributions to the science of nursing. And the nominees are Allison Onstadt, Brittany Moore, Daisy Gamboa, Jamie Smith, Caitlin Armas, Kayla Alvarado, Madison Bosma, Ricardo Gallardo Amezcua, Yvette Moreno, and the winner is Madison Bosma. She just... You just popped up right there, didn't you? Okay, her Her nomination reads, Madison is helping develop new education for our central telemetry department. She is directly involved in the process changes we would like to see and the reinforcement of standards already established. In collaboration with leadership and our central telemetry team, Madison has helped establish new tools and workflows to improve onboarding and consistent practice. She takes time to work individually with all of our new hires and ensure competency and adequate adjustment to our unit. Madison is a prime example of a team player who not only demonstrates compassion and empathy, but also professionalism and an exceptional work ethic. Congratulations.
Excellence in nursing leadership. This leader transforms our organization's values, beliefs, and behaviors through innovative leadership, taking people where they need to be to meet the demands of the future. This requires vision, influence, clinical knowledge, and a strong expertise relating to the professional nursing practice. The nominees are Bethany Thompson, Doss Bewley, Emma Mosier, Carrie Knudsen, Kim Leith, Sandra Echeverria, Sandy Lee, Sandra Gonzalez, Shannon Cawthon, and the winner is Doss Ryan Bewley. To North Nurse Manager. Congratulations. His nomination reads, Doss is a leader of his people, but actively balances the needs of the organization. He is well known for the engagement he draws in during change of shift safety huddles. He holds himself to high standards, so in turn expects high quality from his team. These expectations don't come without support and an abundance of coaching and mentorship. He is currently serving as the Patient Care Manager co-chair and a manager representative on Professional Practice Council. Doss puts emphasis on a work-life balance for himself and his teams. He also willingly comes in to lend a clinical hand when he is needed. He is a positive role model to his team for how they should behave as a Kaweah Health employee. Congratulations. I'm back. Clinical LVN LPT of the Year. These licensed vocational nurses and licensed psychiatric technicians exemplify excellence in partnership and collaboration, working in tandem with the registered nurse to achieve safe, therapeutic, and effective care. They seek and create solutions, advocate for compassionate patient care, and display sound decision-making abilities. Our winners are, in the post-acute and outpatient area, Alexa Patino McDonald, LVN Wound Clinic. Alexa demonstrates expertise with her patients at the Wound Center. She recently researched the impact of topical steroids on chronic stagnant wounds in patients with underlying inflammatory disorders. She was able to present her findings to the provider, and the patient's wounds are now progressing as a result. Alexa is pursuing a bridge program to obtain an RN degree. Always focused on education, she has mentored the clinic MA to practice at her full scope. She assists with onboarding new LVNs and is regularly seen with LVN students, encouraging and mentoring them. Alexa is patient-centered. She obtains shoes for patients without the funds to acquire proper foot attire and organized a sock donation for the homeless. She is regularly recognized on patient satisfaction surveys for her exceptional care. Congratulations. In the Maternal Child Health Division, Elizabeth Lee, LVN Pediatrics, Mother Baby. Elizabeth demonstrates clinical expertise and maintains competencies within peds, mother baby, labor and delivery, in addition to floating to Broderick Pavilion and Med-Surg. There are very few LVNs who actively seek out the opportunity to be proficient and even excel on so many units. Elizabeth is a motivated self-starter who takes initiative with all patient assignments without any complaints. She is confident with her skills and is extremely flexible. She is thorough, kind, humble, and an incredible team player. The RN team is extremely confident in her abilities and specifically asks for her to help them out when we are short-staffed because she functions seamlessly beside the bedside RN. She is a joy to work with, and we are incredibly proud of her and her accomplishments. Congratulations. From the Med-Surg Division, Didi Carrasca, LVN Float Pool. Didi is a strong, skilled float pool LVN that has competencies for CAPD and IV ultrasound. Didi is a qualified mentor. She advances clinical skills and always willing to take on a new committee or project. She is a LiftFair super user and educates nursing staff at annual comp validation. Didi is a strong team player. She works extremely hard to provide excellent care to her patients, but also goes the extra mile to ensure her team members are supported. She makes sure her patients are her #1 priority. Congratulations. And for the Critical Care Division, Annette Padilla, licensed psych tech in the emergency department. In Zone 4, you have to be especially vigilant when it comes to noting behavioral changes and addressing patient needs, something Annette never fails to do. She is able to de-escalate patients and advocates for their comfort. Annette always age groups, adjusting her approach to meet the patient's needs. Annette is a role model in the department. She mentors new employees, prays with patients, and creates an environment where patients and staff feel safe. Annette gives Zone 4 a place that can be a little intimidating, a different light. Annette's energy and positive personality never fail to help patients and staff feel more at ease. Annette is a caring LPT and an amazing person. She is always looking for ways to connect and make patients feel special. Congratulations.
And now for our Clinical Registered Nurses of the Year. These registered nurses embody the true essence of nursing, exemplary professional practice, including a comprehensive understanding of the role of nursing, the application of that role with patients, families, communities, and the interdisciplinary team, and the application of new knowledge and best practice. And our winners are, from the Post-Acute and Outpatient Division, Jennifer Albert, RN Chronic Dialysis Unit. Jennifer demonstrates clinical expertise as a charge nurse by impacting the treatment floor to support the team and role model expert care. Jennifer is a mentor who is actively involved in UBC and the Dialysis Documentation Review Committee. Her suggestions led to improved patient and staff scheduling, which has increased efficiency and reduced cost. She is quick to inform her team when she feels something is not right. She is consistent, reliable, compassionate, and empathetic. She not only cares for our patients, she provides care and support to our staff. Congratulations. And for maternal child health, Shelna, RN Mother Baby. Every nurse that works on postpartum has been trained by Shelley. She has brought countless new processes to UBC for quality improvement and has changed the way our department is run. Shelley provides nothing but 5-star service to all of her patients and their families. She is a wealth of knowledge and can always be found assisting her team members. Whether it be discharge planning, admitting new patients, or staff shortages, Shelley is the one nurse you can always rely on. She is a true team player. Congratulations. And for Med Surg, Daisy Gamboa, RN 4 North. Daisy is one of the best mentors we have on 4 North. She is always so welcoming and available. She gives it her best when orienting new nurses. She goes above and beyond when providing care to her patients. If a patient is having a bad day, she goes the extra mile to figure out how to put a smile on their face. When emergencies happen, she is the first one there, whether she is assigned to that patient or not. Daisy shows up. She provides ideas for improvement and is a supportive charge nurse. She demonstrates clinical expertise in mentoring, handling emergent situations on the unit, and providing sound guidance to the team. Congratulations. And for critical care, Eva Moore Corpus, RN 2 North. She's got her crown on. Eva has many years of experience as a registered nurse and has developed a strong knowledge base in the needs of our patient population. She is the go-to person for clinical questions and skills of all kinds. She is a fierce advocate for safety. With her thorough head-to-toe assessment, she often catches skin abnormalities that need attention. She is a strong advocate for the No One Dies Alone program. As a charge nurse, staff have great trust in her abilities and are grateful for her leadership. Eva is a humble leader who takes pride and ownership of our unit, striving for excellence, often recognized by her colleagues for going above and beyond the duties of her position and skillfully overcoming obstacles and difficult decisions in care. Congratulations.
Okay, thank you, Emma. Thank you, Carrie, and congratulations to all of our Nursing Leadership Award recipients. I now have the honor and privilege of recognizing only the second Lifetime Achievement Award winner that has been given out during our Starlight Award ceremony. Last year, we presented our inaugural Lifetime Achievement Award to probably the most deserving recipient. Remember Dr. Lynn Havard-Mervis, who is a member of our board of directors, and Lynn was not particularly happy with us to do that last year. It did come as a big surprise to her, which we intended it to be, but if you know Lynn, she is a very humble, unassuming person, and she does not like the spotlight herself. She is usually the one that is doling out the praise and the accolades, but it was a lot of fun for us. Now, it might seem like I'm pulling a bit of a Ben Cripps moment again, but my Lifetime Achievement Award winner is not here tonight. because I was trying to keep it a secret from him as long as I could, but I fully expected him to be here tonight because he's been serving as a member of our executive team for almost a year now as our interim Chief Quality and Chief Medical Officer. But I learned that he's in Iceland right now. So I hope he's streaming live with us on Facebook, although I think it's 3 o'clock in the morning in Iceland. But I'm certain he and Mary are having a wonderful time. So we will give this award to him when he returns, but I'd like to read a bit about him. So I'd like to take some time tonight to honor a man who has been with Kaweah Health for more than 34 years. While he was unable to join us tonight, I would like to share a little bit about him with all of you. Dr. Thomas Gray has operated in a variety of roles throughout his tenure with Kaweah Health. He has been an invaluable member of our medical staff, chair of the emergency department, a chief of staff, and the medical director of quality and patient safety. He has fulfilled each of these roles with skill, kindness, dedication, and compassion. I am so grateful that he was able and willing to step in as our interim Chief Medical and Quality Officer when we were in need. I would like to thank his wife, Mary, his daughters, and his grandchildren for sharing him with us. Dr. Gray, your integrity and commitment to the principles of Kaweah Care have positively impacted every patient, employee, and team member fortunate enough to work alongside you. And for that, I would like to present you with this Lifetime Achievement Award. So Dr. Gray will be hanging around for about another month and a half or so, helping us transition his many responsibilities to Dr. Paul Stefanacci, who has come on board as our permanent Chief Medical and Quality Officer, and I know nobody was more delighted than Dr. Gray and Mary, his wife, to see Dr. Stefanacci join us. So when you see him, please congratulate him and thank him for everything he has done for our organization and for our community. Okay, so besides all the awards that we're handing out tonight, every month we celebrate and honor a world-class employee of the month. And so we have 12 of them throughout the year. I think soon the recipients, yes, here they are, the 12 that we recognize in 2023. It's always a little bit of fun. It starts with them being brought to the executive offices under very false pretenses. Usually their leaders make up some cockamamie story why they had to come to the executive offices and meet with the CEO. We used to play it out pretty elaborately and probably for far too long, but then we had employees that were so frightened, they were shaking. We've had a couple that started crying, thinking they were going to be terminated, and we couldn't do it anymore. So we just kind of play along a little bit, and then we quickly reveal why they're here, and often they still cry because they are so humbled by that award. So these are our Service Excellence employees of the month: Sabrina Marks, Mark Casada, Wendy Parsons, Aaron Miller, Diana Seychow, Yvette Lopez, Marty Deist, Anna Lopez, Michelle Wilson, David Marks, Odie Da Silva, and Armando Gonzalez Zambrano. Okay, we are getting very close. Dave Francis, you here? All right, you remember last year? We're gonna beat the pants off of that one. Okay, so I do move into a little bit of a somber, sad recognition now, and I'd like to take a moment to honor and remember those dear Kaweah Health family members that we lost this last year. Dennis Jepson, our ISS project analyst in our ISS Application Services Department, 44 years of service with Kaweah Health. Brian Garrison, a senior integration developer also in our ISS Application Services, 24 years of service. Amy Hone, a fitness instructor at our Lifestyle Center, 12 years of service. And Aaron Park, an advanced practice provider, serving on our medical staff for the last 4 years. So please join me in bowing our heads and giving them a moment of silence. Thank you. I would also at this time like to thank and congratulate and express our sincere gratitude and appreciation to our event committee that was chaired this year by Bethany Horn. Thank you, Bethany. I know you're somewhere in the dark around here. Bethany was joined by Lindsay Johnson, Allison Gonzalez, Raina McNamara, Michelle Adams, Giovanna Casaz, Kara Quinones, Rudy Gutierrez, Becca Macarino, Catherine Childs, and Hannah Mitchell. Please give them a huge round of applause. I'd also like to thank Carrie Knudsen, Carrie Nowesky, and David Salaya. Thank you, David. I had to practice that one. I hope I got it right. All right. Yay. So we have arrived at the culmination of tonight's event, as we will quickly or soon announce our Employee of the Year. Just a little bit of trip down memory lane. So in 2019, we held the inaugural Starlight Award ceremony here at the Fox Theater. We honored Emma Camarino as our very first Employee of the Year. And then in 2020, the year in which COVID arrived at Tulare County and really changed so many lives here in our community, but really across the entire world, we did something entirely different, and we recognize every single one of our Kaweah Health family members as our Employees of the Year. In 2021, we honored Molly Niederreiter as our Employee of the Year. In 2022, we honored Mark Wilson. And in 2023, we honored Geraldine White. So it is now my honor and privilege to announce our 2024 Employee of the Year, Julio Sanchez. I should probably bring a stool out for you, Julio, because I should probably bring a stool out for you to sit on, because I'm going to be talking here a little bit. There is a tremendous amount of praise and appreciation for you. Okay, so do I have the house lights on here so we can see Julio? Can you all see him up here? All right, excellent. So Julio, our 2024 Employee of the Year, is a registered nurse at Sequoia Regional Cancer Center, or what we commonly call as SRCC. Julio has been with Kaweah Health for 44 years. And he started as a teenage orderly in our radiology department. Julio attended the College of the Sequoia's nursing program, probably under Dr. Lynn Havard-Mervis's tutelage. Fine job, Lynn. He earned his BSN at Fresno State. He has been a registered nurse for over 35 years. Julio is the backbone of the Cancer Center and inspires his coworkers to be world-class every single day. Patients and their families come to SRCC at one of the lowest and scariest times of their lives. They are fearful, sad, tearful, and most of the times their heads are down and they feel lost. Julio sees these fragile patients during their nursing consultation. He listens to them, he educates them, and most importantly, he encourages them. He gives them hope and empowers them to go forward with their cancer treatments. They leave the center with their heads held high and ready to face the challenge that is in front of them. He has a way about him that just makes patients and their families feel better. Julio is also a constant advocate for improvements within the department. He is a problem solver and is vigilant in keeping our patient education and discharge literature up to date. He is concerned about delays in treatments, and he works closely with our sterile processing department, outside vendors, outside physicians, and physician offices to ensure that patients start their treatment in a timely manner. Julio will jump through hoops for our patients. One example that a coworker shared was that they had a very ill patient with a brain tumor who needed to take oral steroids to counteract the swelling in her brain. The steroids were preventing her from sleeping, and both she and her family were miserable and exhausted. Julio stepped in and called 4 different pharmacies to help get her the medication that the doctor had ordered. Julio is a role model and an ambassador for Kaweah Health. Community members often approach him outside of work and thank him for the service he provided them at SRCC. They thank him for taking care of their wife, husband, dad, mom, brother, sister, or themselves. They thank him for his kindness, his compassion, his care, and humor that led them through one of the biggest challenges in their lives. He has a way about him that creates a safe space for patients as they experience and navigate their life-changing cancer diagnosis. Julio is always thinking of ways to make things better at SRCC. One example would be that they use very expensive laryngoscopes in the department for their head and neck cancer patients. They were constantly getting damaged in the transportation process from SRCC to the hospital. Julio researched and found protective cases for the scopes. The manager found the funds, and they are now able to have working scopes when their head and neck patients come in and there is no delay in care. Julio is always professional. He comes to work ready to work. He is clean and neat, on time, never grumpy, always says good morning, truly representing Kaweah Care to everyone. He manages up all staff and encourages them with kindness, humor, and wisdom. He regularly attends leadership meetings, staff meetings, and operational meetings. His input, wisdom, and nursing knowledge help form the vision at SRCC. Outside of Kaweah Health, Julio has been on the board of our local Oncology Nursing Society chapter for many years. The Oncology Nursing Society is a professional organization that represents over 100,000 nurses. He has served as president, vice president, secretary, treasurer, and program liaison for the Oncology Nursing Society. He is always encouraging new nurses in the field of oncology while attending chapter, state, and national meetings and helping to promote the nursing profession. Julio also volunteers his time with Family Services of Tulare County and Family Crisis in Porterville. He is active in their fundraising efforts that support families in our community. He assists with events, makes phone calls, and contributes his time to raise money to help our needy families in the community. Julio is someone the entire team of professionals in radiation oncology look up to for questions regarding cancer care. He is highly respected by physicians, colleagues, and our patients, and is mentioned often on patient satisfaction surveys, with some saying they were happy to be cancer-free, but were going to miss their wonderful nurse, Julio, and the team. All team members know Julio as a respected colleague, knowledgeable nurse, and close friend. It doesn't hurt that he also can make the most amazing cakes for potlucks and birthdays. So Julio, on behalf of the entire Kaweah Health organization and the communities we serve, thank you and congratulations on this most deserved award and recognition. All right. So here's where it gets fun. Did you bring a wheelbarrow with you? A wheelbarrow. We'll help you. All right. So Julio is now the recipient of many of our symbols of praise and thanks, and just our way of just showing you how much we appreciate you. So we'll start off with a $500 gift certificate to downtown Visalia stores and restaurants, and so you can have a lot of fun with that. This is probably one of the most coveted, next to the reserved parking space for 1 year, but 40 hours of paid time off. Now, I know you're already a member of the Lifestyle Center, but Patrick Tazio also wanted to award you with free lifestyle membership for 1 year. We have a certificate of recognition from Kaweah Health. We have a certificate of recognition from the Tulare County Board of Supervisors. We have a certificate of recognition from State Assemblyman Devin Mathis's office. We have a certificate of recognition from the City of Visalia. Your photo and nameplate will be added to the Employee of the Year plaque in the Osequoia Wing hallway, right underneath Geraldine. Your name will appear on the Employee of the Year trophy. Is it already there? Giovanna? It is. We knew you were going to win this award. Yes, so is this the beautiful Employee of the Year award? Oh, you have that, okay. And lastly, Julio, I don't know if you're gonna like this or not, but it's pretty cool. So tomorrow night is Kaweah Health Hospital Week night at the Rawhide game. And you have been asked by the Rawhide team to throw out the first pitch. Julio, congratulations. Thank you so much. Again, on behalf of the entire Kaweah organization, our 5,000 employees, our 700 physicians and advanced practice providers, our board standing here tonight in your honor. We just want to say thank you for 44 years of incredible, dedicated, selfless service to our community and to our patients. I see folks are starting to leave. So just again, on behalf of the entire Kaweah Health organization, our board, our executive team. We just want to thank you all for coming tonight and sharing our passion for health, our focus on excellence, and our promise of compassion. So everybody have a good night, and we will see you next year.